Welcome to the Atlanta District's 2024 Annual Bicycle Hearing. My name is Jason Overmeyer, and I am the Transportation Landscape Architect and Bicycle Coordinator for the TxDOT's Atlanta District. We hold this hearing annually to share and communicate with the fellow cyclists around our district about bike-accessible roadways and upcoming projects that will improve our system for cyclists. We also include discussions about projects that will benefit pedestrians in our district. We hope this is an informative presentation and will be a beneficial use of your time. We look forward to hearing from you about our plans and projects and encourage you to reach out to us at any time. As stated previously, the purpose of this public hearing is to provide information on transportation projects that might affect bicycle use, plans, policies, and programs for the TxDOT Atlanta District, and to receive public comments on those projects. Our district continuously coordinates with our local metropolitan planning organizations and local governments to collaboratively seek out needs and reach common goals to continue to develop the multimodal network within our district. November 7th of 2000 was the last deathless day on roadways in Texas. That means for over 24 years, at least one person has died every single day. We all have a part to play to change that. This message is that reminder to end the streak of deaths on Texas highways. We need drivers and passengers to act more responsibly and help us reach our goal of 0 deaths by 2050. Texans can play a major role in ending fatal crashes with a few simple driving habits: wearing seat belts, drive the speed limit, put away the phone and other distractions, and never drive under the influence of alcohol or drugs. So please do your part and share this message with your friends and family. Let me introduce you to TxDOT's Atlanta District and its counties. The Atlanta District includes 9 counties shown on this map: Bowie, Kemp, Cass, Harrison, Marion, Morris, Panola, Titus, and Upshur counties. We will discuss projects within this 9-county area. Before we continue with our projects, I'd like to introduce the 2 metropolitan planning organizations that have boundaries in our district. We plan and coordinate with both entities when ranking projects and developing our plans. The map on the screen represents the Texarkana MPO boundary. We work collaboratively with the Texarkana MPO throughout each year to identify needs, rank projects, and develop plans. The Atlanta District also includes a portion of the Longview MPO. As you can see on the map, the beige portion that resides in Harrison and Upshur counties are in the Atlanta District. We also coordinate and collaborate with this MPO throughout each year. We have divided these slides into projects under construction and projects under development. I would like to start with projects in Bowie County and discuss those that are under construction or anticipated for later development. The project shown here is a 0.53 mile section of FM 989, or Kings Highway, from the frontage roads north of I-30 to 0.3 miles north of Gibson Lane. This project is located within the Texarkana MPO boundary. The reconstruction of this roadway includes widening the existing two-lane highway to a four-lane divided roadway with shared use outside lanes and sidewalks. A public meeting for this project was held on May 17th of 2018 and was let to construction in June of 2022. The project shown here is an approximate 2.4 mile section of I-30 frontage road from FM 3419 to FM 989, or Kings Highway. This project is located within the Texarkana MPO. The reconstruction of this roadway includes constructing one-way frontage roads, entrance and exit ramps, turnarounds, and replacing the bridge at FM 989 with shared use outside lanes and right-of-way to accommodate sidewalks. This project led to construction in June of 2022. The letting low bid for this project is $52,594,160. The project shown here is an 11.36 mile section that includes three separate sections from 0.1 mile west of US 259 to 0.3 miles south of I-30. The proposed improvements include widening US 82 to a four-lane roadway with a continuous center-left turn lane. In order to accommodate pedestrians, sidewalks are proposed within the city limits of DeKalb. Bowie County was awarded the TA grant and the RAISE grant to reconstruct the Northeast Texas Trail that parallels US 82 on the south side. The trail will accommodate both cyclists and pedestrians. The next slide describes the type of work and the individual project limits. A public meeting for this project was held on November 5th of 2019 and led to construction in August of 2024. The letting low bid for this project is $115,056,618. The western portion, called the DeKalb section, includes widening, reconstruction, and realignment of US 82. The proposed roadway section will consist of one 12-foot travel lane in each direction, one 14-foot shared use lane in each direction to accommodate bicycles, a continuous center-left turn lane, and sidewalks for pedestrians. A drainage design featuring a new storm drain system with inlets will also be installed. The middle section includes widening the roadway only. The proposed roadway section will consist of two 12-foot travel lanes in each direction, a shoulder in each direction, and a continuous center-left. This illustration is the proposed typical sections for all of the US 82 projects from the previous slide. The project shown here is replacing the existing bridge with a new bridge and will include two 12-foot lanes and two 10-foot shoulders to improve mobility, enhance safety, and accommodate cyclists. This project led to construction in May of 2023. The letting low bid for this project is $45 million. The project shown here is a 1.62 mile section of State Highway 149 from 0.8 miles south of State Highway 315 to US 59. The reconstruction of this roadway includes widening the existing two-lane highway to a four-lane divided highway with shoulders to accommodate cyclists. This project led to construction in September of 2022. The letting low bid for this project is $29,546,263. The project shown here is a 2.1 mile section of FM 1735 in Titus County. On FM 1735 from State Highway 49 to 2.1 miles south of State Highway 49. The reconstruction of this roadway will improve the existing two-lane highway to add a center turn lane with 10-foot shoulders to accommodate cyclists. The project led to construction in January of 2023. The letting low bid for this project is $11,920,528. Now for the projects that are under development. This project was selected from the 2019 TxDOT TA program call and will work with the City of Texarkana to assist in plan preparation. The project name is the Kennedy Lane Pedestrian Improvements. Phases of work included in the award is preliminary engineering and construction. The project description is that the project will construct a sidewalk along Kennedy Lane and construction of a 12-foot asphalt shared use path extending along Calhoun Creek Trail from Kennedy Lane to College Drive. This project led to construction in November of 2024. The estimated letting cost is $1,848,088. This project was selected from the 2019 TxDOT TA program call, and TxDOT will work with the City of Texarkana to assist in the plan preparation. This project name is the North Robinson Road Pedestrian Improvements. Phases of work included in the award is preliminary engineering and construction. The project description is to construct sidewalks along North Robinson Road to include crosswalks and improvements to multiple existing signals. This project is scheduled to let to construction in December of 2024. The estimated letting cost is $2,287,179. This project was also selected from the 2019 TxDOT TA program call, and TxDOT will work with the City of Texarkana to assist in plan preparation. The project name is College Drive Bicycle and Pedestrian Improvements. The phases of work included in the award is preliminary engineering and construction. The project description is that the project would construct sidewalks and bike lanes in the City of Texarkana along both sides of College Drive from Robinson Road to US 71, which is state line. This project would include bike and pedestrian signalization improvements at State Loop 14, Texas Boulevard. This project should let to construction in May of 2025. The estimated letting cost is $2,608,000. This project was selected from the 2019 TxDOT TA program call as well, and TxDOT will work with the City of Texarkana to assist in plan preparation. The project name is the Leopard Drive Shared Use Path and Pedestrian Improvements. The phases of work included in the award was preliminary engineering and construction. The project description is that the project would construct a 10-foot shared use path on the east side of FM 3527, or Leopard Drive, from Wallace Park to State Highway 93, Lake Drive, and a 6-foot sidewalk on the north side of State Highway 93 from FM 3527 to Lake Ridge Apartments. This will add pedestrian crossing signals, pavement markings, signage, and safety lighting. The project shown here is a 6.87 mile section on US 82. The proposed improvements include widening US 82 from a 2-lane roadway to a 4-lane divided roadway with a paved median and 10-foot shoulders to accommodate cyclists. Bowie County was also recently awarded the RAISE grant to reconstruct the Northeast Texas Trail that parallels US 82 on the south side. The trail will accommodate both cyclists and pedestrians as seen on the next slide. A virtual public meeting was held on September 15th of 2020. This project is scheduled to let to construction in March of 2026. The estimated letting cost is $71,301,173. This illustration is the proposed typical section of the US 82 West project as shown on the previous slide. This is the McKnight Road Shared Use Path. The project description is that the project would construct a shared use path along the north side of FM 1297. This project is scheduled to let to construction in September of 2026. The estimated letting cost is $2,306,894. The project shown here is to construct sidewalks along both sides of Dahlia Drive to accommodate pedestrians. This project is scheduled to let to construction in May of 2025. The estimated letting cost is $1,253,865. The project shown here is a 3.42 mile section of Loop 390 from 0.7 miles north of US 80 to I-20. The reconstruction of this roadway includes constructing the first phase of the ultimate 4-lane divided controlled access roadway with proposed shared use paths on US 80 and portions of Loop 390 with crosswalks at signalized intersections. This roadway will be the future I-369 and will be on the future hurricane evacuation route. This project is scheduled to let to construction in September of 2027. The estimated letting cost is $411,744,225. The project shown here is a 1.97 mile section of I-20 from 5 Notch Road to FM 31, and this project will let with the State Loop 390 project on the previous slide. The reconstruction of this roadway includes constructing an intersection at a new location, US 59 relief route, which will be the future I-369 to include ramps, one-way frontage roads with shoulders to accommodate cyclists. This project is scheduled to let to construction in September of 2027. The project shown here is a 9.48 mile section of I-20 in Harrison County from FM 450 to State Highway 43. The reconstruction of this roadway includes widening of existing interstate from 4 lanes to 6 lanes and add one-way frontage roads with shoulders to accommodate cyclists. This project is scheduled to let to construction in January of 2029. The estimated letting cost is $471,763,102. The project shown here is a 7.04 mile section of State Highway 315 in Panola County from FM 1740 to State Highway 149. The reconstruction of this roadway includes widening existing 2-lane highway to a 4-lane divided highway and is proposed to have shoulders to accommodate cyclists. This project is scheduled to let to construction in January of 2029. The estimated letting cost is $164,139,357. The project shown here is a 15.11 mile section of US 271 in Titus County from 0.5 miles south of the number 2 relief of Sulphur River to 0.7 miles north of FM 1734. The reconstruction of this roadway includes widening existing 2-lane roadway to provide passing lanes and is proposed to have 10-foot shoulders to accommodate cyclists. This project is scheduled to let to construction in January of 2030. The letting cost is $106,402,314. In addition to this presentation highlighting projects that will benefit cyclists and pedestrians, we have also supplied links to several downloads with specific information, including an Atlanta district map of roadways with shoulders that are 4 feet wide or greater, the notice of public hearing that we are offering here, the display ad that circulated in local newspapers advertising this hearing, a comment form for you to use and return to us if you feel so inclined to do so, this hearing presentation for you to download and save for reference, and also a copy of the statewide bicycle and pedestrian program presentation that will serve to inform you of initiatives statewide. You are welcome to submit comments. You can print out a comment card, fill it out, and mail it back to us at Texas Department of Transportation, Atlanta District, attention Jason Overmeyer, 701 East Main Street, Atlanta, Texas, 75551. You can also email your comments to me, jason.overmeyer@TxDOT.gov. Comments relative to this hearing must be postmarked or otherwise received by Thursday, January 2nd of 2025. In addition, you can submit a verbal comment via voicemail at 903-224-7001. We appreciate your interest and encourage any questions and comments. If after today you would like more information or have any other questions, feel free to reach out to our district. Remember that you can print out or share our website link if you wish to discuss this information with your friends or family. Just remind them to make sure that they send their comments before Thursday, January 2nd of 2025. This concludes this public hearing. Thank you for your time.